hackers, we are live. I hope you're all doing well today. I have some special guests with me here, Zeta Two and PinkDraconian. How are you guys doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you very much. It's about 9 p.m. here. I'm pretty tired. We have to work tomorrow, so why not play a game, right?
Yeah.
How are you doing,
That's
Zeta? Everything okay on your end? So we have about 4 more minutes until the game is starting. A few people have joined, I see, so I'm looking forward to this. Let me just change my light settings here a little bit so it looks a bit more hackerish, you know. Every hacker needs to have RGB lights, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, hue color lamp. There we go.
I was about to laugh at that, but then I looked around in my room and it's also RGB.
It's awesome.
I can actually switch my hue lights to something more interesting. So
Same. I have my hue lights up as well.
I made mine with Arduino, so if I upload new code, I can do it. But
oh, I'll use this preset, the Havana Sunset. This is
Yeah.
some reds and yellow here. If you're going into the hacker mode.
It's really cool. You can feed it like any picture and it changes to the color of the picture. I really like it.
wow.
That's nice.
Yeah, I got
How
these.
does it know what part of the picture to choose, or does it just take an average?
It takes a gradient. Like if the picture is like mostly pink, it takes like the most overruling colors in that picture and it changes to like. It's
That's pretty cool.
I got these from my previous employer actually. I'm a QA tester and this is a test kit, so I also get the latest beta features.
Nice.
Yeah, it's an
That's a cool
awesome
perk.
kit. They have the same kit in the Action over here in Belgium. It's like a discount store and it's not nearly as good as the real U lights, you know. I've tried them, but I've immediately switched back because they're a lot cheaper, but price isn't everything, you know. Alright, so we have about 1:30 till everything starts. Have you guys played this often before? Like King of the Hill?
I think I played it 4 or 5 times.
Alright.
Yeah, I've never played it. I never played this, so we'll see if I can perform.
I played it maybe twice before. Once was actually in a capture the flag, but we did pretty well because we had some blue teamers and they completely shut off our machine. But if it was up to me, I would have done terrible. By the way, hey Mr. Robot, hey Matties, there are some people in the chat. If you guys have any questions for us, feel free to post them in the chat as well. I'll ask them as we go along. We have about, oh cool, we have production as a machine. It's a Linux, it's not a Windows. Thank God.
Yes.
That always terrifies me.
Thanks God for that. I'm terrible at Windows. So.
Same. When I did my OSCP, my biggest machine was the Windows machine, and I got a foothold on there. And then I was like, okay, I have enough points to pass. I'm going to sleep now. I'm not tackling this Windows. We have about 15 seconds till the game starts, I see. Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Good luck.
Let's see what happens. Should probably open up my terminal. By the way, I'll be talking through what's happening on my screen, but of course I won't. I'll try not to shout out any hints for you guys, but if you guys...
Yeah, well, let's go.
Alright, let's go. So first of all, I'll do my nmap scan, of course. I'm always using the -sc and sv parameters for standard scripts and banner enumeration. And then of course I'll also surf to it to see if there's something like an HTTP website on there or an HTTPS website. For me, I don't immediately see anything. My port scan might take a while. if you guys have any problems with the machine, we can always reset it also, by the way. We have to vote like, holy crap, there's somebody who also already got a flag. Oh wow.
Damn.
He must have done this machine before, because that is really incredible. My nmap scan isn't even done yet. That is really strange. Let's put on some copyright-free music in the background as well. 2 people already have the flag, okay. That is strange.
And I just scored, I think I scored the same flag as well.
With, damn, you are freaking fast, guys.
Crazy. Oh, that's something.
There we go. Oh, this is so slow. I really have to like get a VPS or something running before I do these challenges. Every time I do them, my nmap scan takes a lot longer on my macOS, I've noticed. Because I've also done OSCP, of course, and OSCP is like, I've done it on, I think, Kali Linux at the time. Now Kali is a bit outdated, of course, so yeah, Zeta also has a flag, and damn, you guys are freaking fast. My nmap scan hasn't even finished yet. I don't even know what ports are open. I'm so terrible at this. But
I got a flag, but I missed it. Wow.
by the way, going to quickly explain this to you guys as well. You have to hack the machine, that's of course important. You have to enter the flag. But if you want to become king, you have to enter your name in king.txt. There's a file called king.txt on the server, and that's where you have to enter your name. So let's see if we can get some try hack me king of the hill rules up on screen, and I'll explain the rules real quick as it's running. So king of the hill on try hack me. There we go. And my nmap scan is finally finished. Let's see what's happened over here. Oh, okay, I think I know how you guys got that flag so fast. It was via FTP, wasn't it?
It was.
Damn it. Okay, FTP. Do I even... let's see, FileZilla. That might be the easiest thing to do here. I should have FTP installed, but in this case I don't, so I'm just going to use FileZilla. And I should be able to log in anonymously. Let's see the IP address real quick. There we go. Oh, FileZilla was just being annoying. Could not detect.
FileZilla, huh? What's no command line?
Yeah, I'm just going to install it because FileZilla is really annoying. Install FTP client, of course. With brew, how to install FTP client. I'm quickly googling this stuff, so by the way guys, I'm a real noob, as you guys can see.
I mean, like, it's not like we all have all this stuff, you know, memorized all the time. Of course,
Yeah, true.
You Google
Google's a
stuff.
friend.
Exactly, it's like I googled this stuff on a daily basis. Also on my work, I'm a QA engineer, and all of the stuff that I do, I just, you know, let's see, I have to
Looks
Google
like
it all
I
of the
gained the
time.
lead.
Are you the king, sir?
Well, I'm not the king, but I got one of these, another flag. But I'm not the king yet.
This is getting annoying. So let's. Apparently, FTP is not available on macOS. That's really strange. I just need an FTP client. If anybody of you
Isn't
guys.
FileZilla working?
No, it's not. I tried entering it, but it's telling me that it doesn't recognize it.
Oh.
Install homebrew. I have homebrew installed. Install FTP client. Oh, it's an inet utils apparently. So okay, apparently it's in the inet utils now in Homebrew, so quickly installing that, hoping that I'll have some more success in there. It says connection attempt failed with EAI no name, neither node name nor server name provided or not known. But I have my host provided, so that's really strange. Maybe because of this. Okay, so okay, the server. Okay, yeah, I'm an idiot. Let's see what the content of flag.txt is. So it's in here. I've been able to connect via FileZilla. No idea why it didn't work before, but now it didn't work. It did work. So been able to get flag.txt and submit this. Come on, there we go. And we have our first flag submitted. And you, wow, there's Zeta, you already have 3 flags. Holy crap, that's insane, bro. Oh, is it?
I mean, yeah.
You're insane, man.
Gotta go fast.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's an ID RSA.pop and authorized keys in here. I'm assuming I'm going to need those to make a secure shell connection of some sort. Am I thinking in the right direction?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Secure shell, make connection. Should I crack the password? Let me think. Maybe just see if I can make connection with these files. The known host. No, sorry. Which files are in there? The authorized keys. Authorized keys. What was that for again? So secure shell authorized keys. Quickly going to Google that. An authorized key. Authorized.
Yeah. So the authorized keys is the kind of like server-side part of this, where it says which keys are allowed to log in as that person.
Okay, so I just have to add my own secure shell key there. You mean like, is it like the people who are allowed to log in onto the server, right?
Exactly. So, but I mean, you have those other files as well. But you know, I'm not gonna say anything else.
Yeah. I have to figure this out on my own, damn it. But it's, thank you for that information. Really appreciate it. With pub key. Let's see if this is the right track. So what I'm googling now is how to make a connection if I have a public key. Because there is a key pair in there. And of course, yeah, now I think I know what's happening. So let's take a look in the authorized keys that we have here. Let's first of all download these, of course. They already exist, but they exist in my documents folder. So let's go there. And here we have that authorized keys file. So what I think is going on, guys who are watching in the stream, here we have an authorized key. And this key is probably the key that's also in here. So you have an ID RSA key and an ID RSA.pop. So if we look at those keys, let's just open these with text edit. I think these are the keys that belong to that person. Choose application. Text edit. Yeah, as you can see, this is the public key that is in the authorized keys. So what we have to do, of course, is connect with that key. I don't need to generate my key anymore because we already have it. I just need to know how to connect. Quickly going to turn down this music a little bit. There we go. How to set up? I don't need to know how to set it up. I just need to know how to use it. Okay. What do you guys know what Google search term I should use to find how I can connect using like the public key?
Oh, I can, I mean, it is in the manual, but, there's a lot of stuff in the manual.
Yeah.
But what you need to do is you can use the -I flag on SSH to specify. So one way to do it is like to set up your SSH config in your home directory and so on. But if you want to just do like a one-off, like actually I want to use this private key, then you can do a -I,
Okay.
lowercase I.
Okay, secure shell -I. Thank you very much for that. Secure shell manual. Let's just look it up.
But you should read the output very carefully because there will be a small detail, I think. That's...
Okay, thanks for the hint. Identity files. Okay, so select the file for which the identity, the default.
Oh, Pentas Monkeys has been reported to Firefox, so now I have to do like weird stuff to get on their website. What the hell? That's weird.
So let's just see if we can add the IP address and if this is the command that we need. Oh, that's not going to work, of course. Yes. This is not the correct user, so I should use the user that's specified here. It's ashu at ubuntu, so it will be ashu at. It is required, so the permissions are to open. It is required that your private keys are not accessible. This private key will be ignored. Load bad permissions. Okay, so the permissions are not set correctly on this one. Let's Google this error real quick. So we might need to change the permissions for the public key that we found. Okay, so what permissions do we need? 400 is the permission that we need apparently. So let's set it to 400, right? ID rsa.pub, and then we should be able to do it properly. It's asking, so there are a couple of things. Load key invalid format, that's what we're getting now, and it's asking us for a password, so that is still not correct what we're doing. It's not the correct format. Let's see real quick. So I'm thinking here, we have a public key and we have a private key, so should I also give the private key? Let's see here, you can give it an identity file, and should the identity file should be the private key. Okay, so we're of course selecting the public key here, which is not correct. We should be selecting the private key. The bad permission error is back, so we should change the rights on that one as well. And then there we go, we are in, guys. Awesome. So now we are in. What do we have to do? See if we can insert our name into king.txt, of course. Let's cd to / to the home folder, to the root folder I mean. Let's see if we can find that king.txt file and if we can find any other flags maybe. So find command, I believe it was, let's just open the manual. There's no, of course we need to do man find. So find search for files in a directory hierarchy. What we need to do for the command is, there we go, okay, it should be easy enough. Find, we start in / minus name as flag.txt, and we have a flag.txt in var /ftp. We have a flag in ashu. Let's quickly scroll up there because we have a lot of permission denied, of course. Let's cut this flag. Ooh. Of course, sorry guys, I'm using Ctrl C here, but that's not going to work because of course that's killing my command. So let's scroll up. I need to copy this, so let's quickly copy this. See what's in this flag.txt. I don't have the permission for this one apparently, so that's a shame. See if we can find any other flags, maybe Skitty. Skitty also has a flag. Need to do a space in there, and we have a second flag that we can enter, so that's really cool. We already have a second flag. This is my second game I'm playing of this, by the way, so for me this is awesome that I can have 2 flags entered. We have a lot of players who have 3 flags entered already, and I'm not the last place anymore, which is awesome. Really cool, guys. We have some kings for a couple of minutes. By the way, we need to find the king.txt file, of course, as well, and the var ftp flag we already have.
King.txt file is messed up.
Are people entering a lot of stuff in there?
Yes, I think it broke.
Oh, maybe we should reset the machine.
Let's see what happens with it.
Yeah, oh.
Because right now Matthias is still king, so I don't know, there's nothing in the file, so I have no idea how that works, but...
Yeah, I have no idea either. By the way, if you use like the find command, it spits out a whole lot of permission denied stuff. Is there any way you can ignore that, like a dash command?
Yeah, if you move the error output to def/null.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's smart.
This is the part about code that I don't like, where my shell gets bombed. Don't know if anybody else has it too.
Maybe we should just try resetting the machine, because I also have some problems apparently. I cannot even find king.txt.
Are you root?
No, of course not.
You have to be a root to become king.
That's, otherwise I would have the 3rd flag. I'm an idiot. So let's see.
But you can get all 3, or these 3 flags without being a root.
You mean also from the Ashu account? That's
no.
Okay, so I probably have to take over the other account that's on there.
Yeah.
Let's see. How shall we do this? Len enum maybe? Is there len enum on the system already? Let's see here. Len enum. I don't think so, so let's just quickly use our own machine to set up a server where len enum can be downloaded. So what I usually do...
I just got fully kicked off.
From the machine?
Yeah.
If you guys want, I'm voting to reset it. If you guys want, feel free to vote as well. We need one more guy to vote then, and then we can have a reset. So if anybody's watching and playing and wants to reset as well, feel free to. I need to get len enum on the machine, so what I'd usually do is download it locally, then I go to the folder where I have it downloaded, and then I just serve a simple HTML server with Python 3. there is a different command on the old Python. I keep mixing them up, so let me quickly Google that as well. I think like 80% of my stream consists of Googling how to do simple stuff.
I mean, that's 80% of like a pen tester life, so.
Yeah, true. So I then just serve a simple HTTP server just simply to get the file, and then I just try to get curl, or I hope curl is on the machine, or wget, one of those. Curl seems to be on the machine. wget as well, so that makes it a lot easier for me. Download the file. Where is the option to download? Come on, Git. What the hell am I doing? Just need to download this. Let's just have it raw then. If you want it that way, my computer is really being annoying. Let's go to downloads folder where I have my Python server running, and let's make a new file, enum.shell, and let's just paste everything in there, make the script executable, and then we can, oh, right, sorry, going over anyway, but let's do that anyway, and then we can download it from the shell that we have, wget, and then we just, let's see what our local IP address is. There we go. Have to be careful because I appear to be serving it on port 8000, cannot forget that, and enum.shell. I cannot write, have to go to temp folder probably. Do the same command. There we go, and we have our script. Let's change the month. There we go, let's change this. And then we can run our script and see what the output is. Okay. So we appear to have some output. Let's see. Test is enabled. The kernel seems to be 4.15 Linux version. It's an Ubuntu 16.04. Long time support version. That might be interesting later. We have a host name THM production. There are a couple of users, Ashu, user 2 and user 2. So we might need to take over that second user, and there's also a root user. It appears that the root user is logged in. That's probably other people. There are some crew members. I mean, looking at how the points are being distributed, I'd say it's a high probability. The contents of etc password is being dumped. We have the root account. We can sudo without supplying a password. That might be pretty important.
I am not able to get back on the box. What the?
It looks like somebody's able to.
You guys ruined everything.
This is like you're probably not able to get back on using secure shell, right? It's probably because somebody killed the secure shell authorized keys. Somebody probably removed it or something. I can check that.
Well, exactly. So now I have to find a different way, which is, well, new.
That is what King of the Hill is, why it's so cool, and why I hope I don't lose connection. But I think somebody kicked me off as well because it's not doing anything anymore. Ah no, I'm still on the machine, so thank God for that. Let's see if I can still find it was in /var, I think. /var/ftp. The authorized keys is still in there. /var/ftp. The authorized keys is still exactly the same as it used to be, so you should be able to still get in there via secure shell.
Yeah, well, should I?
Somebody rude is broadcasting messages. Hey guys, I should probably enhance my screen a little bit, but hey Root, how are you doing? It looks like, oh no, client loop, send disconnect, broken pipe. It looks like he's kicking us off.
Machine reset.
Ah, thank God.
Will that like completely reset the state of it as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, time to script this out.
While that's happening, I'm going to check the output of my lin enum because I found something really interesting in there. It said it was able to run root without providing a password, matching default entries for Ashu. So it can run bin.su skiddy.
Oh, it got a new IP address now, or?
Apparently it did.
Wait, it did. Oh.
Let's see. Okay, so that is still the same. So we can try to see if we can find the command again. You guys can use the same key that you had before. So these are the commands that we can execute as root without entering a password. Apparently not. And what is chatter? No cheese strats. Broadcast message from the person on TT uses cheese strats. What the hell is happening? So I'm seeing cheese on my screen here. No cheese strats. Broadcast message. So somebody is broadcasting messages and disconnecting me or something. That's really cool, man. I like this. We have about 30 minutes left in the game. Really cool. Stop broadcasting messages, goddammit. It keeps messing up the output of my commands. Okay, so where were we? Here we go. So we have some permissions that are lags. We know that already because we got the flag. Root is allowed to
what
log
do
in.
they mean? What do they mean by cheese strats, though?
It's a running joke on the channel because I'm the thexssrat. All we talk about is cheese, you know. That's kind of cheesy that they keep kicking us off. It's not cool. Okay, so we appear to have some cron jobs running.
Okay, I can see how having some like tools prepared for this could be very useful.
Yeah, definitely.
For
Have you
sure.
made it to root yet?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so now I never know what to do either, because usually this is where my assessments end. I'm root, hey, I won.
Yeah, I mean now it's about like, you know, just I guess just kicking everyone off. But this is like where you should have a script which just like adds backdoors users and like modifies binaries and like does all kinds of mods.
Oh wow, yeah, no, I don't have that either. That's not
Exactly. So there's like for this game you can have up to 10 players joining, and when everybody's ready you'll get your IP address. You have to hack into the machine and then you have to become root and add your name to king/.txt, and then you have to patch all of the vulnerabilities so people cannot kick you out of king.txt. And the longer you're king, the more points you have, But of course you cannot use cheesy strategies like firewall kickouts and that kind of stuff. And it's like, that's the longer you're king, the more points you'll get, because there are only like 3 flags available. So if you have those flags, you'll get full points for them. But then you of course have to be king as well. That's also very important. And I have no idea where I should go from here. I'm logged in now, I'm looking at Lenenum, but I'm not seeing much impressive things here. Let's see. Probably a couple of routes we could take. So we have Netcat, of course. That's cool that we have that. We can read some sensitive data, but I don't think that's going to help us. We have some SUID files. So we have some home skiddy homework project SUID file. That might be something interesting we can look at if people could stop broadcasting all of this crap. Okay, so what's happening in here? It appears to be some kind of application. Let's move over to the homework folder, see what we have in here. We have a notes.txt in here. Ashu's never getting into my account again now that I have the password protected shell. My path manipulation coursework for uni is coming along nicely too. And there appears to be some backups in here, some Python scripts, a shell script, and another Python and shell script. So of course I want to know what's in here, since he talks about password protected servers. So maybe this guy is running some stuff in here, or maybe we can run some stuff in here. I never looked at the output of my nmap scan properly. I should have done that, I think. So we have this Python script in here, which runs on localhost, which has a port 9001. And it says Ash's password protected backdoor. So the password is your mom, apparently, with an exclamation mark. Okay. Now how do we connect to that? It's on port 9001. Do we just use telnet, or what's the protocol here?
I swear there's no way there's 4 flags on this box. It's impossible. I've counted every single file that is on the on the box to see if I can find it. It just isn't there.
Did you guys use the Python and shell servers that he created, like the skiddy guy? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I haven't used that.
Okay.
And apparently it runs in a shell script, so let's see what is in the second one for us, if we have any more surprises there. And this one runs on port 9002. And here we have, well, true. This is something for command execution, it seems like. So let's quickly go and do nmap -p 9001 on the IP address. See what's running on there. If we can have some banner enumeration maybe as well, to see what kind of stuff we need to connect to it. Where is the machine? Here we go. Should use the parameter sv, and then we can see if something's running on there. At least I think that's the port it's listening on. So somebody's broadcasting the person on TTY session devpts11 uses cheese strats. I think you guys are all using cheesy strategies, to be honest here. I think you guys are all like hiding the flag from me somehow. I think somebody's went on there.
How many flags you have?
I have 2. I just found like the scripts, and now I'm seeing what kind of protocol I need to connect on the port 9000.
Okay.
Is it like Telnet or something? I'm thinking maybe.
Probably not good.
Oh, derp! I'm an idiot. Oh man, okay, I have to wake up. I'm drinking iced coffee. I need to drink some more. Wake up. Let's see, what port was it again? 9001. And then I need to, of course, enter the password, I think. Correct password. Who am I? I'm Skitty now, apparently. And there was another flag in /home/ashu/flag.txt that we couldn't enter, and it's not recognizing cat. That's a shame. So the server 1 is executing the server 2 command. Let's see. Okay. Is there anything else we can do? Nano, maybe. Nano is not recognized. Maybe we should copy it over. Let's try that again. Your mom was the password. Maybe we can change mod. No, that's not a command. Apparently it's not recognized. Let's copy /home/ashu/flag.txt to /temp/flag.txt. Okay, so the command is executed. Let's see. Got /temp/flag.txt. Is it in there? No, apparently it's not in there, so the command is not executed properly. Oh wait, the command is executed, right? Yeah, the command change mod is executed. So I could just change it to like this for this file. And then I should just be able to cut /ashu/flag. Damn it, permissions denied. LSS. So the flag.txt is only readable by root. There's also a to-do in there. /to-do, what's in the to-do? Okay, so there's not much interesting stuff in there. God, is not working. What else can we do to get to the file? Because we have some commands that we can do here. Cut is a recognized file. What the hell am I doing? There's probably just no output. Okay, I'm an idiot. So I've been looking for stuff that's not real for the last 10 minutes. Okay, let's see here. We are on the server right now, and we are logged in as Kitty apparently. What can we do? Let's look at the server again.
this fourth flag. I need to know where it is. I'm gonna go mental if I don't.
Maybe somebody deleted it and is trolling you.
But nobody has it, so it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I swear, this is...
Is it like always the case that there are like 4 flags on the server, or like sometimes?
No,
maybe?
it says it when you hover over the flag icon next to flag submission. It says 4 total flags to obtain.
That is so strange.
But it should say 3 because there's only 3 flags.
Yeah, I've only seen 3 as well.
How did somebody kill my shell? How? Okay, I'm back. Okay, great. But what? How did they do that? I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes to find this last flag, and else I'm gonna call it because this is impossible.
Did I submit this flag already? Okay, so this is the one I submitted already, apparently. Can I copy this flag over there? Copy /home /flag.txt to /home /skitty. Okay, no, I cannot apparently.
Yes! Found it!
You found the 4th flag? Damn, nice man. Good job. It looks like PinkDraconian is going to win this one.
Jesus, I opened every single file there is to be found on this whole server.
Is it like hidden inside a file or something?
Yes.
Oh.
First I searched for all the files with 33 bytes, and I searched, oh man, I'm going crazy.
That's awesome, man. That's really cool. But you say that you don't need root to find the 3rd flag. That's strange.
You don't need root to find all 4 flags.
But you need root to find the 3rd flag, I think, right?
No, you don't.
That's messed up.
But I'm gonna
What
make
can
sure
I
that
do?
you do something.
I'm wondering what I can do, because flag.txt seems to be only readable by root.
I might have been fooled by a parrot.
By a parrot.
Yes.
Can you explain a bit more, or?
No. You might discover this at some point as well.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to discover a lot more. I'm about to give up on this. I found like
You
the...
can't give up. You have 15 more minutes.
I have no idea what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. I've connected
Have
on
you checked the skiddy thing?
the server.
Yeah, exactly. Have you managed to communicate with it?
Yeah, I can send commands and I can get feedback from it, but it's not like I can cat the flag from here. It's not working.
It should be working unless maybe someone...
Like the flag in Ashu folder, right? You have home / Ashu.
No, the one in
Oh.
the skiddy
That one,
directory.
that one I could just read from secure shell from Ashu when I connected with the public key.
Yeah, if you connect it with SSH with Azure, you should be able to just cat the flag without
You
using
have a new flag, it's a different one.
I cannot cat the Ashu flag. It's impossible to cat. It's only from root accessible. So I think somebody patched it.
changed then.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm
Okay, yeah, that's
damn
not
it.
usually the case. So,
I've been-
wait, who are you right now?
I am both connected as Ashu and I have that weird limited shell that Skitty created, like on port 9001.
Okay, so you have that. So As Eshu, there's something that you can run that's gonna show you the commands that you can run as sudo. Maybe you should take a look at that.
Like enum or something.
Oh,
Linux is gonna show it, but in sudo there's a flag, so a dash letter. It's gonna show you all the commands that you can run as root
Sorry, where? In?
in sudo itself.
Okay.
It's really hard to find, so I'll just tell you this because this is something that you can use on every box everywhere. Sudo-L will show you some information that you might enjoy.
Okay, like the chatter application, you mean? You have, I can see, like, when I do that, stop broadcasting cheesy strategies, goddammit.
So I just tested out if chatter was still in the box. Sorry, I just wanted to... Okay, someone to remove chatter, that makes sense.
hey, did someone put a fake flag in the...
Where?
So, there is, in /etc, there is a file which has a .key file extension.
That's not a flag.
That's a fake flag then.
I don't think it's a fake flag. I think it's just something that a file uses, like a hash that a file uses
Ah,
key for
damn it.
cryptography.
Okay, but it was oddly similar to...
Yeah, I've also checked that file out, I think. So.
Can you guys vote to reset, please? Somebody changed the secure shell methodology. I cannot connect anymore. Damn it.
Oh, I'm not sure
Well, you have a different shell now, so you...
Yeah, there's another way to go in.
True. Very
So
true.
you can still just get it back.
I can just use netcat in here. Yeah, I can netcat back. I can just make a reverse shell in here, and I can try a skitty. Maybe I can do some stuff with him as well.
Wait, am I second place now? Because Matthias found off... Oh, I know, I'm first place again. Yes, because I'm king. Nice.
Are you king?
Haha. I don't know how that happened. Wait, now I'm
It's
fifth
fine.
place. What's happening? Oh, I reloaded the page accidentally. Okay. That was weird. I don't know how I'm king because I didn't do anything, so...
Yeah, that is...
But I've seen you've been king for a minute as well, so...
Yes.
And I have some things that I created that should make sure that I'm king, but it doesn't work, so I don't know why. I think it might be just pure luck if you're king of not at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really strange. So I can get a connection, but it immediately closes my connection when I use netcat. Let's see.
What if you instantly pipe your command into the connection?
Sorry?
If you instantly pipe your command into the connection.
Yeah, I have to. I'm
So if
opening.
you instantly execute it, does it execute then?
You mean like if I open a bin shell and with it, like I'm just running netcat right now, but it's not the correct way. I have to do a reverse shell properly. Let's see, reverse shell cheat sheet. It's weird, like pentestmonkey.net. I used to always use that, but suddenly it stopped working properly for me.
Yeah, same. That's what I said earlier. It's just stopped there. Something happened with it.
Yeah, strange. Going to do this in text edit then. Let's see. Gotta enter my proper IP address, of course, and the proper port.
Except if you want a little hint on where to find the fourth flag.
Yeah.
If you, so it has something to do with some mails that you might be able to read.
No, but I got that one.
Oh, you got wait, what? Which one are you missing then? You got the one hidden in the mail?
Damn.
Or you mean those four like business opportunity blah 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 things?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Wait, what flag are you missing then?
So I got the one. Wait, is the flag in his SSA, his home directory different to the one?
Yeah.
Oh, you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. Oh, that sucks.
Oh my god, I would have had that one like ages ago. Okay. Fine.
That's great. That's really funny.
Right.
I also made the
Okay.
same mistake, but I noticed a little earlier. So now it's time to kick all of you out.
Someone is running a shit ton of processes.
I just got kicked.
Yeah. Did you run a lot of processes?
No, I only have 2 running.
Okay, someone just like launched.
Oh, interesting. Mateas is really gaining fast on you. You guys, like PinkDraconian, you have like 240 and he has like, you have 250 and he has 240 points.
The machine reset. No, that's bullshit.
Oh, damn. Well, this might be interesting. We have 8 minutes left. Let's see who becomes the king.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a new IP address apparently. That means I can connect again via secure shell, thankfully, because my netcat connections, my reverse shell connections turned out to nothing. Apparently, there we go. By the way, thank you guys so much for playing with us. I really enjoyed doing this. I learned a lot as well.
Yeah, no, I think this is fun, but I can totally see how you could develop some like tools and stuff to be really like prepared for the kind of like the root stage. Oh shit.
What the hell? I'm connected with secure shell as Ashu, and I'm trying to cat the flag.txt, and it immediately says permissions denied. So
That is strange.
you guys used like the same command as me, I think, right? Secure shell min I,
I think
and
you
then
should focus on
also-
getting root, and then that'll be most
Yeah.
because then you will be able to get it anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah,
The
So
hint I gave you earlier should be really helpful.
I can run this chatter program. Maybe this is something useful.
But
See.
you can also still run something else besides the shadow program.
Yeah, the shader program is not really useful. I think that's so that's what people have been using to broadcast.
Then you
Okay.
can use the wall command to broadcast stuff.
Okay.
Don't, no, please no.
That is cool. That is really coincidental because like I didn't plan this cheesy strat stuff, but it's really cool that it fits the theme of the channel.
Yeah, definitely.
I
I
think
thought it was
it's when
something a fan made for you.
Yeah, maybe, possibly, who knows?
No, I think it's so whenever someone tries to do something like if you try to kill one of these servers, for example, then
Idiot.
that happens. So like if you try to if you try to kind of like ruin the game in a sense.
Yeah, that's true. I'm an idiot. I can just do sudo and then the skitty. Yeah, of course. No, I'm skitty. Derp. Okay, so no, I'm skitty and then. Okay, what can I do now? Sudo min l maybe again. There's some git stuff in here. Can I exploit git to become root? Git exploit sudo GTF opens might have the answer for me here. If the binary is allowed to run as superuser by sudo, it does not drop the elevated privilege and may be used to access the file system, escalate or maintain privileged access. That's cool. So let's see what we can do. Who am I? We are root. Yes, awesome, cool.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man. So
Now you
let's
can go get your flag that you deserve.
finally, and then we still need to get the 4th flag, of course. CD issue. Oh, of course, this is a non-interactive shell again. Cat flag.txt.
Are you guys VIP on Hack the Box?
So what?
Not anymore.
Are you guys VIP on Hack the Box?
I used to
No.
be.
Oh, because I think it's for public users now as well. You can play 2 free games of Battlegrounds. You should definitely check that out. It's like a more powered up version of King of the Hill, where you are in a team of 4 against another team of 4, and you have 4 machines that you need to defend, and they have 4 machines that you need to attack. It's really fun.
Nice. Cool.
It sounds like fun. If you want to play this on stream as well, I would be very interested.
Yeah, I'd definitely be down to play it someday. I think it's even more fun than this.
Yeah. So let's see. Will I get any? Can I be king a bit?
No, now I'm king. But how do I secure this file? That's another. That's another good question. Because now you're just going to override that and kill my session, of course. Damn it. So this is where my knowledge totally stops. I'm not a very good blue teamer at all. After this game finishes, like in 2 minutes, it would be really interesting if you guys could tell me how you secured this file and how you kicked me out of the system and stuff like that, you know.
I did not do any of that.
Okay.
I think I did get rid of one opening here.
Yeah, Matthias is king. That's why he probably threw me off the system. Like, how would you guys, if you insert your name into king.txt, how would you secure that file?
I mean, the change attributes command could be used for that, but it's not available. So let's see. Did I manage to get some people removed now?
They put a password on Skiddy. Damn it. I cannot execute the git command anymore as Skiddy that I used. By the way,
Yes, I edited the sudoers file to get rid of that.
what did you guys use to become root? Also the git?
This shell on the 9002 port, and then you could run a command which was at most 13 characters as root. So what I did was I logged in as the regular user, created a script file in -tmp, and then I executed that command as root.
Okay, that's really
Nice.
cool. How about you, PinkDraconian?
I'm a nice person. I just hack and then I go on looking for everything on the box. I don't like kicking people out. It's like you have to imagine they're just working on their shell and making it man. I'm like, yeah, nah, come on.
But like if you...
I'm trying to get people out of here.
Yeah, if you want to be king, there can only be one king, you know?
Wait, Matthias went because his name is first in the alphabet. Oh.
That was really
GG.
awesome. Yeah,
Jeez, thanks for the games.
really enjoyed
We should do
it.
this again sometime.
Thank you for playing, guys. Thank you for being on stream as well. Thank you for everything. And maybe we should do the hack the box thing.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely up for either more of this or the other thing. And even if if it requires, like, what did you say, VIP? I mean, I can get a month for that or
You
whatever.
get 2 free games now as a normal user as well, so
Oh, okay.
that's perfect.
Yeah, I'll have to go. So very nice playing with you, and yeah, see you another time.
The pleasure was all mine. Thank you very much for joining.
Thanks for playing with us.
Take care. Quickly to recap, what I've done was really simple. Run my nmap, and then there was an anonymous FTP open. I used the secure shell keys that were in there, and that way you were able to connect to the machine. Then, as the command that was given to me so gracefully by PinkDraconian was just sudo -l, and then I could see which commands I could execute, and that allowed me to do sudo and then su for skitty, so I could just change to that user, and that user could do the same. He had a root command for git. I just went to GTFO bins, and GTFO bins told me that if I could sudo git, that I could use it to become a sudo user actually. So that was how I did it. Thank you very much for playing PinkDraconian. I really enjoyed this as well. And thank you everybody else for watching. I hope to see you all soon, and have a nice one. Bye everybody. Hey, thanks so much for joining, man.